Good morning, everybody. It's time to take this off, and I couldn't be more excited because I could look disastrous, and I'm very curious to see. Sleeping with this was not the easiest, okay? But let's see what we got. I mean, besides the fact that I'm gonna have to style this part on top that I slept on, that was a bit caught by the claw clip, this is almost great, almost. Because I like when the hair is not curly at the top, when it's curly only at the bottom. It's almost a little bit too curly actually, but I think when I comb this through, it's gonna be great. I didn't even have my first morning coffee. I'm gonna go and do that now because it's time for it. Also, my skin today looks so good. It's so glowy, can you see? And this hair situation that I had almost healed. So, wasn't so difficult, really. Literally, these two products. Chef's kiss. Okay, ready with the coffee. This is very important. This is also very important. By the way, the set that I'm wearing is from IMUs. I will include the links in the description box below so you guys know where to find it. I'm not going to repeat it throughout the video. I just applied the serum while I was waiting for my coffee. This one. This is literally what gives the most incredible glow ever, you guys. I can't even explain it to you. I love it so much that I decided to try another one from Beauty of Joseon. This one is called Revive Serum, Ginseng and Snail Mucin. I only used it once, so I cannot tell you anything about it, but about this I can tell you that it's incredible. I love it. I love it. I really, really believe that for me, Korean skincare just did something so great, and I'm so grateful to it because first of all, it's not overly expensive. I obviously still mix and match with other different brands and products, etc. But I love it. What I'm gonna do now this morning is my routine. So I apply the serum. I need my moisturizer. Where is it? Here. Someone just asked me as well on one of my last vlogs, why do I use during the day the Advanced Night Restore Medicate Cream? It just is that my skin really loves this cream, okay? At day or at night, I don't know why, but it just feels so good on my skin. So this is how much I used it. I think I go through a bottle, is it a bottle, of this cream, I think every 2 months, I believe, something like that. And I really recommend it. I love it, love it, love it, love it. And now, of course, what I'm gonna use is this device. Now, I've been using this product for, wait, not yet, actually. I skipped a step accidentally. Hold on. Did I not lay it out here? No? Yes, here it is. I love it so much. The COSRX, the Snail Mucin. This is so good, especially because I was flying yesterday and my skin needs extra TLC today. Love this, especially love this before the Medicube, so it seals the deal. What I wanted to say is that now I've been using the device on my face for 2 months, I think. First of all, I love it. And second of all, I might want to try even upgrade to the new generation one because it's really, really great. And that's how much I love it. Now I can do this. And the coffee. What more can I ask for?
Level 3, Level 4, Level 5.
This basically, I've told you before, but this basically helps product penetrate better into the skin because it creates also these like tiny microcurrents that actually create some sort of like passages through the skin layers. So like eventually the product penetrates better, but also it stimulates like your muscles. As you will see, my face is glitching when I'm using this, so that the tonus of the muscle is better. And I think I need that. You guys know yesterday I broke my nail. Very upset about it. Don't know if you can see it, but when the nails are short and light, it's not that visible, but obviously it bothers me so much. However, I will have to spend 2 days like this now. I am fixing it not tomorrow, but the day after, which, yeah, it's not the end of the world. I mean, these things happen. I'm lucky because I don't have any like work events or work related things between now and then, so that's helpful, you know. Today I really want to do the tree. It's supposed to go there. I spoke to Filippo on the phone this morning. Filippo was like, why don't you wait like 2 more days? And I was like, you know what, because it's too late for the Christmas tree. And I want when my family comes, when he comes, that it's so nice and Christmassy and we can just do the like finishing touches. I try to focus here around the mouth a lot. I have thick skin, so I try to do everything I can to just help it not droop down, basically.
2 minutes passed.
And we do this for 5 minutes at least, every day. Skincare, done. We're gonna let it now kind of like sink in and just, you know, do its thing. I'm thinking of my ring because I'm actually gonna do some hair care. First, we need to like comb this through, especially this back part. I, for you who don't know, have naturally curly hair. And where you notice it the most when I style it and when it's not styled by the salon, because they do a great job, is by these kinks. Can you see the little kinks around here where the hair is growing? So this is what I achieved with the Heatless girls. I need to style it a bit better because this side actually is pretty good, I think, quite natural, but this side is a bit curlier for some reason. What I'm gonna do now is one of my favorite products is a new bottle. I love this so much, the Kerastase Split End Serum. By the way, last night before I washed my hair, you probably saw it, but I massaged the scalp and the hair to boost the circulation with this. To take care of your hair, you need to take care of like 3 parts of your hair: your roots, your middle section, and your ends. And each is as important as the other. The roots are very important because if your scalp is covered in product, it's not able to actually grow hair. Of course it grows, but not in as healthy way as it could, so that when that hair reaches the end, it's breaking. So it's important to give it the start quite care. Like obviously boosting the circulation helps because your hair follicles will actually get the most nutrients possible so that when the hair grows, it's healthy. So how can you improve your root? By boosting circulation, by clarifying the scalp from all the products, especially if you use dry shampoo, you need to clarify, and also like thicker products, oils, etc., like I do. Then leave-in conditioner, you can use any. This is the one that I really, really like. You usually apply it on wet hair, but also, you know, never, especially when it's like hot, I like to apply this a lot. Really, really like any kind of leave-in conditioner is important. And then oils for the ends to seal like the cuticle of the hair. That's important so the hair doesn't lose the humidity, but also this one is just like sealing it so well so that it even looks beautiful. It smells great. I love it. I warm it between my palms first, and then I do a bit like this and a bit like this, and this really, really helps. So I just wanted to show you some of my care in the morning. Hopefully it helps some of you. I have an Amazon shop on Amazon, obviously, with my hair care products, with my skincare products, with all my products. So if it's easier for you guys, you can check it out. I know that like what's really annoying is that it depends where you're shopping from, whether or not you can buy or find certain products. But we managed to create an Amazon shop for the US and for the UK to make it easier for you guys. So hopefully it works. Now I'm just gonna finish my coffee before I do my makeup because I only need 10 minutes for my makeup. Annabelle's coming in 25 minutes, more or less. And then we're heading out. And I'm gonna use now these freckle pens that I got. I bought them like a month ago probably. And I really like the effect, but I only do a little bit, tiny little bit here. So let's do this. Now you're gonna really see me up close and personal. The reason why I have 3 is because then I can create like more natural effect. I think, I don't even know if you can see, but it's very, very subtle. Also, what I saw some people do, I'll show you in a second, with a larger pen. They do like a bit on their finger, but I'm scared. Ugh. Shall we try it? What if it looks ridiculous? What I like about this pen is that, as you can see, it doesn't like really smudge. Can you see? It's like more, I think, intense that way. But then I got a lighter pen as well, because it comes in different shades. So then what I will do is create like a nice little layer. Excellent. And then when I've done that, I also like to do a bit of powder. And I really like this Rare Beauty powder. I'll have to wash my hands because now I have a bit of, so I do a bit over here to look more natural on my forehead because that's the area that shines the most. Love this, by the way. I don't know why it looks like this, I'm sorry. And ready to go, we just need to get dressed. Let's tidy. This is the only piece of luggage I haven't unpacked and I need to unpack it. My God, I overfilled it majorly. We're gonna unpack it today. The bag I'm gonna wear today is this one. And I love it so much. Wait to see it. I think it's so beautiful. I'll come closer so you guys can see it as well. It's this suede Prada. It also has a shoulder strap, which I don't actually need. At least not today. Actually, to break it off a bit, I'll wear the more like gray-brown coat. Not the Miu Miu one, because otherwise it'll be too brown the look. Almost fell again. I'll go for this coat. So toasty. It's apparently freezing outside, 0 degrees. I just checked. Shall we do like this? I know what shoes I'm gonna wear. Uggs, because I need to be comfy. Let's try also the Miu Miu coat. I like this better, I think, for this outfit, yeah. Okay, my first intuition was right. I'll go with this. Let's pack the bag and let's go. Annabelle and I are on a Christmas mission. First, we're gonna show you the Christmas tree in the Galleria in front of us, and then we're gonna head to Rinascente to get some extra decoration. And I'm so excited this year to have the tree, actually even more than ever, because the kids are coming, Stefan and Victor, next week. Your best friend Stefan is coming. I'm here behind Annabelle and she's like trying so hard to press this, and I'm like, the button is here. This will match my decoration. Ah, it's glowing. Okay, let's not get carried away. No, let's see. This one smells like a bit like Hotel Cost. right? A bit. This one is Gloria, like my friend Gloria. This one is Fear. I want to smell Fear. I like it. I think I had it before. And this one is Angelo. We didn't really find stuff we wanted, but we found some acorns and tree fillers and some more lights, because I think we need more lights actually. But we're gonna also go to another place and hopefully find some more stuff. So yeah, it's fun. It's a bit busy, but it's exciting. A bit of my outfit of the day in action also. I'm so warm and cozy, but also not too warm. I normally don't really like wearing sunglasses on top of the head. I don't think it's very chic, but here we go. These are so cute from Miu Miu. We're now heading to another spot for Christmas decoration, but it could be that there is, I love that nobody respects like a pedestrian. It could be that there's a big queue outside, so if there's a big queue, I don't think you guys are gonna see much just because we're two busy girls, right Annabelle?
Yeah, but it's looking good.
From very far. Also, I'm hoping that because we're so late with doing the decoration, people don't really want to go in because they already would have done everything, you know? If it's a little queue, we will wait for you guys, like just for you. We will make the exception. Even if we're...
They're moving quite fast.
Yeah. Okay. I think the queue is all around the building, Annabelle, the other side. It's not very optimistic at all. Well done.
Lucky girl.
Lucky girls. Oh, that's what I want. The bows and the things and... Oh, we're already almost in. I actually am shook. So this, like, oh wow, this makes Rinascente look like a bit sad. It also smells so good. I love those gold bits. That's what I was searching for the table, you see?
Yes.
Bellissima, sì, sì, oh my god. Corgi sono... Sì, grazie. Ciao. Now, the real question is, where do we put a tree? Because like I told you, it was here last year and I like that spot for the tree, but now we have this couch there, so could kind of go in that corner, I guess, but then we need to move the lamp. Filippo suggested it goes in that little gap there, but then I'm worried it will cover the source of light, which I love. So maybe we need to move some things around to also make it work. I wonder, like, if we set the tree and we want to move it, is it movable? I don't know. Anyway, I didn't show you, but I got such a gorgeous winter bouquet from my friend Ariana. Look how stunning this is. Okay, Annabelle's back. The only option is here. We need to figure... yeah, I think that's the best. We'll figure out what we're gonna do here, I think. Okay, the last bit maybe before we go to eat. The last bits. Ugh. Is it too low? Oh my God, Annabelle. Yes, it's supposed to go there. Yeah, yeah, kinda. But also it's not rich enough there. Oh! Yeah, I think so. I think we leave it like that for now. Is it cute?
This is so cute.
Yeah, I also think so. Maybe the bow is a little bit tacky, but I think it's fine. I think we go white and gold. And we leave the red for maybe next year. But this is the gold star I have for the top, but we will definitely need a ladder for this. For now, a little break from the Christmas tree. It's a lot of work, huh? I'm not even sure it looks that great. We'll see. I'm so happy with lunchtime. I can't even tell you. I'm starving. What time is it even? 1:10. Not that late. However, last night I woke up at 2 a.m. and then I was awake until 3 because of jet lag. So, and I woke up at 2 and I was starving. Yesterday was like just one big long day for me, you know? The trick is to eat when the place where you're going is eating. So for example, when I was taking off in Miami, it was already middle of the night in Europe, and I ate dinner, but I shouldn't have, you know? I shouldn't have eaten because Europe is already not eating. I should have only eaten at 3, 4 a.m. in Miami when it's like breakfast in Europe, but I didn't. This morning was okay. I mean, I snoozed the alarm a few times, but this is so delicious. Lettuce, tuna, avocado, and corn. A bit of healthy food today. Okay guys, I'm scared of heights, but also I think that also this is too far from the tree somehow. Not even sure if it's sturdy. I don't even think I can do this, Annabelle. My God, also I'm...
But it's so...
I'm so scared. It's not even gonna stay.
I think you have to go one foot further.
No chance. But this is also... It's not gonna stay.
We'll catch up again when it's done. Bye!
I think it's so good. Wait, without breaking. Especially the new bauble that we just got. Let's see how it's looking. It's gold and it's white. So this is one new bauble that we got. The acorn is another new one that we got. We got obviously a few of those. And then this is a new one from 2024. And those gold bits as well as the bow. Is it a bit like too much at the top, not so much at the bottom? I don't know, but I kind of like it, so. Guys, well, as you can see, we still ended up putting it here in the corner just because I felt like everything else was like, I didn't feel like I'm gonna enjoy it as much. This way I can see it from every single part, everywhere. The only thing is that this, maybe I need to switch this couch and that little sofa for now. I don't know. But either way, it's so cozy now and cute. The only sad thing is that I can't play Christmas music now that I'm filming, when I'm filming, just because I'm not allowed. But I'm having my favorite rooibos tea with a dash of oat milk. And from my favorite cup yesterday when I arrived home, I was making myself a tea and actually broke one of these glasses. But I have many because I really, really love them. It's like a cup. I really love them. They've been my favorite ever since I got them, and I've had them for several years now. As well as this rooibos. I've had the subscription to this rooibos tea, which is the rooibos cocoa and vanilla, ever since I lived in Paris. And I remember that the lady who moved into the apartment after we got robbed, months later, she messaged me to say that the rooibos is still arriving, because, you know, like when you move and whatever, I just forgot to cancel the tea subscription, I guess. So ta-da! I'm so happy about this. I'm gonna prepare dinner soonish. All I want to do beforehand is tidy a little bit the wardrobe as well. But otherwise, it's so cute and cozy here. The candles on as well. I really, really love it. So, yeah, Tonight I might even set up a projector to watch a movie. Obviously it's not really going to work that well with the tree lights on, but I might put the tree off, like it's very easy, and watch something cute. There's this new Lindsay Lohan movie, the Christmassy one, that we tried to watch when we were in Miami, but honestly, both Filippo and I fell asleep. Also, look how glowy is my skin. I don't know if you can see, but I love it, and it's all thanks to the Korean skincare. I'm obsessed with it. Gonna soon prepare dinner, something healthy again, because I'm just craving good stuff in my body to refuel after the journey, after the traveling. Look how fast I'm drinking this tea. It's so good. And that's it. I'll update you guys later. I'm so happy to just be here and not to move anywhere. I don't think you often see me in the kitchen, but we are here because it's dinner time and I'm not gonna eat that much. My body is still so confused and jet lagged and confused. So I'm gonna have some vegetables for dinner. And I don't know if I'm gonna have just the vegetables or just steamed vegetables, or I'm gonna put them in like some sort of salad. But I took out the steamer. So I have this little machine over here. It's kind of very easy to use. You just have to put it on. I mean, if I can use it, it means that it's very easy to use. Long story short. And besides that, we're gonna put some vegetables to steam. But I have a few different flours, so I might cook 2 different ones at separate times. One of my favorite vegetables over here. Brussels sprouts. I love Brussels sprouts, especially this time of the year. I have a bowl here, just wash them. Then another one of my favorite vegetables. The thing is though, I really love vegetables in general. We're gonna have to cut all of this up because I like it better. I've already washed this, it was in the fridge, but I like to double wash because my dad scared me so much, and my mom too, about pesticides and things that double wash needed. Then some green beans, these are already done. And then some mushrooms. Oh, love mushrooms. Yummy, 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 yummy. This is so good. I mean, you know the drill. If I can do it, anyone can do it. Just pouring in the water. Currently, this is like so unusual for me to be cooking. Maybe there's some other girls that don't know how to do anything like me, and this will be helpful, you know? We put it to around 17 minutes because cauliflower and Brussels sprouts, but also because I need to inspect this, how it's cooking. And this, I'm not worried about too much. I've got some mushrooms and green beans here, and then I have some Brussels sprouts and some cauliflower here. And that's it. We can just chill now for 15 minutes, but actually I'm gonna prepare something on the side with this, and I'm gonna season this with olive oil and salt. That's it. I'm really, really loving this. I just keep noticing that like around here, there is a bit too much light, and I'm not really sure why. Let's fix it somehow. Is it still there? Oh, it's better. It's to do with the reflection of the leaves and this, and maybe it's here actually that is reflecting a little bit. Now it's better. Okay. Love it. I showed it to Philippe actually. I couldn't wait to do it as a surprise, unfortunately, because I'm like that a little bit. I can never wait for the surprise, but love it. But I think I'm gonna have to switch it off now because I want to set up while the food is steaming, not cooking. I want to set up a little nice cozy cinnamon night here. So let's do it. This one, yes. Okay, my setup done. I need to switch off. Now we need to grab the food and we're ready to enjoy. Okay, I need some light because now it's very dark to show you my dinner. So we have the steamed, everything that you've already seen me prepare, as well as a little fresh salad of carrots, avocado, corn, and for like some crunchiness, because as you can see, none of this is quite crunchy, I put some tortilla chips inside as well. And that's it. I actually copied this recipe for this salad from Annabelle. So really love it. And this is just like a lot of goodness to keep me good and happy and all of that stuff. And now I'm really gonna love watching this. Obviously going to have to switch off the Christmas tree But it's really good because there's just one button to do it on the side. But I'm not even fast watching it kind of like this. It's not obviously fully in dark, and you can't see in this from this corner, but I don't mind because it's cozy and it's sweet. Oh my god, I just tasted this and it's so good. Olive oil and salt on top, that's all. So yeah, you see, I can do something very, very simple. Here we are. The movie's called Our Little Secret. It's basically about, well, I'm not gonna do any sort of spoilers because someone's told me before that I'm not allowed to do them anymore. So you guys might as well Google a trailer to watch it. It's very cheesy and I love it like that. As you can see, I think it looks really great. I don't know how it's showing on the camera, but I'm now a little bit in the dark. But I love this projector. I bought it very, very inexpensively, I think like 2 years ago, and I love it because I can watch YouTube, I can watch Netflix, I can watch Amazon Prime, whatever I want. And I think there are quite a few good things right now to watch this time of the year, the cozy time of the year. I ate my dinner, I'm having another cup of tea, enjoying watching this so much. I think I mentioned at the beginning of this video that you guys will be able to find lots of my home, beauty, wellness, skincare, all sorts of favorites on my Amazon shop. So in the description box you will find my UK and my US Amazon shops depending on which country you are shopping from. So hopefully that will be helpful to some of you, and in case I haven't linked some of the things, for sure you'll be able to find it in my Amazon shop. So I'm gonna have a shower, wash my face, and I think we've done so many different things in this vlog that I'm gonna finish it here. I hope you enjoyed it a little bit. I certainly enjoyed having you around and being at home because there's no place better than home. I'll see you in my next one, same place, same time. Bye guys.